A bakery is an establishment that produces and sells flour-based food baked in an oven such as bread, cookies, cakes, pastries, and pies. Some retail bakeries are also categorized as cafes, serving coffee and tea to customers who wish to consume the baked goods on the premises. Confectionery items are also made in most bakeries throughout the world. The history of bakery and how to start one successfully. Baked goods have been around for thousands of years. The art of baking was developed early during the Roman Empire. It was a highly famous art as Roman citizens loved baked goods and demanded for them frequently for important occasions such as feasts and weddings, etc. Plan before you bake. The type of bakery you want to operate. Planning to sell only baked goods or sell sandwiches and include coffee to go. Think about what you want to offer. Whether you want to sell conventional baked goods or more niche product like organic, gluten-free, or vegan products. Planning for space. This may depend on the amount of capital you're capable to raise or have. The storefronts must have an attractive foot traffic and a recognizable place in the business community. Working from home is more affordable, but need to keep up to health department standards. Online bakeries are low on capital and you can work from home and sell your goods through online. You may need to hire a web designer and figure out a system for ordering online. A counter-service bakery where you sell baked goods to customers over a counter. You'll likely need at least one other employee. On the other hand, there are sit-down bakeries where customers order their baked goods, where they can sit and eat. Your competitors in your area can give you some basic idea if there's a demand for the type of baked goods which you can sell. If the local baker sells conventional, organic, and vegan baked goods at reasonable prices, you might not be able to compete. But you could open up a new market if you open a bakery with a pleasant seating area and offer specialty baked goods and fresh sandwiches. Make a list of equipment you need to start your business. You'll need scales, bowls, pan racks, ovens, mixers, butcher block tables, display cases and refrigerators. Check with the local consumer health department, which is responsible for setting regulations. Make sure you have included all necessary items in your list. List of equipments required to start and run your business. You'll need scales, bowls, pan racks, ovens, mixers, butcher block tables, display cases, and refrigerators. Decide which baked goods to sell at your bakery and what ingredients you need. Some ingredients can be quite costly, so you'll need this information prior to making your business plan. Make your business plan. Look at your business from every angle is essential to ensuring a smooth start to your bakery. Define your business. Think about the products and services you provide, and your target customers. Set goals about how much profit you'll make over the first few years, and any expansions you hope to make to your product line, services, or business space. Make a plan to generate revenue. You'll need to calculate the cost of producing your goods and how much you'll sell them for. Calculate startup costs. These are one-time expenses, but you'll need to figure out how you're going to survive financially before you start making a profit. Calculate the costs of your location, supplies, staff, taxes, and marketing. Balance them against your projected income to determine how much you'll need to sell in order to make a profit. Review the business plan with a tax consultant. Be prepared for them to find additional expenses you've overlooked. A tax consultant can also advise you about how the costs of a startup can affect your tax returns. Raising the capital required for opening a bakery. Ask your bank for a business loan or talk to private investors to raise the money. Choosing a location for your bakery. Make sure it's easily accessible, has plenty of foot traffic, and meets all safety requirements, which vary from state to state. Be very choosy as you look for locations. Look at several, compare prices, talk to local business owners, and research the areas to find the best fit for your bakery. Register your business with your city and apply for a sales permit to sell baked goods. At the very least, you'll need a business license, tax identification number, and liability insurance. Depending on your region, you may need a separate license for a wholesale or retail baking business. You'll also need to apply for a food handling permit. Make sure everything is safe and up to code. This is also the time to buy your supplies. Items for countertop bakeries, including boxes, coffee cups, and napkins. Tables and chairs for sit-down bakeries. Requires plates, cups, and utensils. Business items like a telephone, fax machine, and cash register. If you plan to make deliveries, you may need a delivery truck and portable refrigeration and/or warming units. Interview potential employees. Make sure they are friendly, efficient, and trustworthy. You may want to establish a probation period before officially hiring anyone. If they are going to help with the baking, set the standard high and make sure they're capable of maintaining it. If they'll be working at the counter only, they must be reliable. Set business hours according to your customer base. When are your target customers out and about? If they'll want to stop on the way to work for coffee and a pastry, you'll need to open early. Should you stay open later to attract a young cafe crowd in the evening? Remember to factor in baking hours, which extend your work day. Keep expanding your line of products and services. Once you're into the swing of things, consider adding new products. Find new ways to advertise. Don't sit on your laurels even if business is going well. You'll need to continuously expand your marketing strategies. Keep up your social media profile, participate in charity events, and add your presence to local fairs and markets. Don't forget to distribute business cards at every opportunity. Plan ahead for retirement. Remember that, in the long run, you'll need finances for retirement. Never ever forget to work out a savings plan for yourself.